Hi guys, welcome to another live stream. On today's recipe, I am making delicious, yummy tomato stew. Today we are making tomato stew. Very delicious delicacy. This method that I'm going to be using is Nigerian delicacy method of cooking. I have my machine to chop this onion, but I feel lazy to bring it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been using my hand to cut this. But, well, I don't want to bring the machine out now. I just have to chop it with my knife to make it quicker for me, because I don't want to spend too much time on this video. So I'm just going to cut it by myself. Otherwise, I would have used my beautiful machine, my blender. Not blend, it's like a chopper. So you can chop your what is it called? Your food stuff, any type of dry food, ice, onions, carrots, vegetable. Very, very superb machine. Hi, welcome. Today we are making beautiful, delicious stew. It's a very quick one. I'm just using my knife to cut my onion. I would have preferred using my machine, but it's very tiring to bring it out. So I decided to cut it with my knife. This onion is what I'm going to be using for the tomato stew. Today is your first time here on this channel. You are welcome. Like, subscribe. This channel is all about lifestyle, cooking. I share recipe ideas. I review products as well. I go live time to time, maybe once in a week or twice. It depends how much time I have in my hand. So look at that. I've cut this. I like the way I cut it. So this is what I'm going to use in a while. Welcome, 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 welcome. So here is my pot. I'm going to turn on the cooker. Turn on the cooker. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more of my delicious cooking. I'm just cleaning my cooker. I don't want any dirt on my cooker. That is me. Let me know where you are watching from. Hi. Thank you. Noah Peters. Thank you. I haven't even started yet. I'm just warming up the pot. Warming up the pot. So I'm just going to add some oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Sunflower oil. That's what I'm using. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to learn different type of recipe, yummy cooking. You are in the right place. So I'm just going to allow the oil to warm up a bit. Then I'm going to be adding my onion. I'm going to be adding my onion. Thank you so much, Noah Peter. So I think my onion should be warm enough. I'm going to add the onion. I'm going to allow this to fry so that it can release that beautiful onions flavor. You can take your pen and paper to write down everything that I'm going to be using on today's recipe. I just want to allow it to fry a little bit. When it's like becoming brown, that will be the time for me to add my tomato. My tomato is already pre-boiled so that it will make it easy and quicker to cook. I use fresh tomato, not like canned tomato. I use fresh tomato from the supermarket. I blend it myself. So, and I boiled it to make it easier to get rid of the excess water in order for it to make it easier for me to cook without taking too much of my time. That is why I always pre-boiled my tomato after I blend it. So here is my assorted meat. As you can see, I've got beef here. I've got like ribs. I've got chicken. some chicken. I've got oxtail. So these are the assorted meats that I'm going to be using to make this stew. This is air fried, by the way. I use my air fryer to make this meat. So it looks so perfect and delicious. That is air fryer. I didn't fry this. How fantastic. So this is the oxtail that I'm going to be using. And then here is my broth. Sorry, my camera is shaking. Here is my broth. Here is my broth. So let's go and look at my oil. So yes, my onion is ready. This is how I want it to look. You see brown? That means that all the fragrance has already absorbed inside the oil, and it's the perfect time for me to add my tomato. So this tomato is pre-boiled. I'm just going to turn down the heat. So I'm going to add more tomato. I'm going to add more tomatoes. Let me know what country you are watching from and what time is it in your country where you are watching from. Are you watching from the UK, US, or other part of the world? So here is my stew. Just adding some water. So I'm going to sprinkle some garlic powder. I'm going to add, that is ginger puree to give that flavor. So here is my cube, which I'm going to add as well. So that is my cube. So here is my broth. I'm going to add that. I'm going to combine. Combine this. sprinkle some salt. So I'm not adding ground pepper because I've already added the scotch bonnet when I was blending my tomato, so I don't need that. So I'm just going to cover to simmer for a while. Don't forget to like. If you want to see different recipe, let me know. So where is everyone watching from? Let me know in the comment. What time is it now? Wherever you are watching from. Let me have a look. So I will allow this to cook properly before adding my meat. Let me see. So it's cooking very well. Let's have a look. Nice. So our stew is cooking really well. I'm going to be adding the meat in a while. Tastes so nice. So let me add the meat. just going to add some meat here. I have some frozen meat that I'm adding as well. So the stew is almost ready. I'm just going to allow the meat to cook a bit. It's already cooked, but some of the meat are from the freezer. So I'm going to allow it to cook. Look at that, guys. You make this, you put it in the fridge. So you don't have to be making stew every minute, every second, or every day. When you make this like this, you put meat and anything that you want, maybe fish or anything, any other stuff that you want to add, and you just put it in the fridge or freezer. So it's much easier, especially for busy people. You don't have to be cooking every day. I'm going to cover. Thank you, Noah Peters. I really appreciate your lovely, beautiful comment. Like and subscribe, guys. I go live every week, so come and find me every week to get all this beautiful recipe. Oh, this one is not. I want it. Hello, hi, hi. Is it Hi Rati? I'm just going to allow it to get thicker a little bit, and then this our tomato stew will be ready. Let's have a look. Oh, my camera keeps moving around. me cover again. Okay, guys, this stew is ready now. It's ready. You can use this stew to eat your rice, potatoes, pasta, and every other dish. It's very easy to make and it tastes so good. So guys, here we come to the end of our video. As you can see, I have done cooking my stew. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you again on my next live stream. Thank you so much. Bye guys. Bye.